A dark side of Europe's past will be exposed by one of the state's hottest choreographers in the latest Australian dance theatre production. The history of human zoos was revealed to young dancer Tom Fonua while touring Germany, as Matthew Smith reports.
It's a sordid chapter in Europe's history.
But it wasn't just animals and objects that were exhibited. Live human beings were put on display.
On learning about human zoos while touring in Berlin 6 years ago, Tom Fonua had to tell the story the only way he knew how, through dance. The zoos ran in Europe till 1945, with many believing the indigenous groups were the missing link between monkeys and white men, an extreme form of racism. Most had been taken by force or tricked into performing. It's especially personal for the Samoan dancer Fonua, considering the indigenous groups who were paraded included Samoans, which Germany colonised early last century.
So I was shocked, and then digging into the sort of themes and seeing what happened and how people were exhibited. Just the concept of a human zoo was, first of all, mind-blowing, and then sort of reading about all the finer details, which was really kind of horrific as well.
The storyline has had an impact on the dancers involved.
It's quite emotional. There's a couple of sections in there that are really, you have to really kind of push yourself and go there.
Can we go from the start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The dance piece is part of ADT's Ignition series, a breeding ground for the nation's next generation of choreographers.
It's very, very strong, so I think he's a young man with a lot of promise, and Tom's very smart, and he's kind of very dedicated to his craft, and he's a deep thinker.
The show opens on Saturday night. Matthew Smith, ABC News, Adelaide.